Howdy ho guys, welcome to another installment of my YouTube channel. My name is Samtana Mbanga and today we have a special guest. Say hello. Hello. Anyways guys, today we'll be focusing on the importance of traveling abroad and why it's important for your mind, why it's important for your health, why it's important for just your soul as well. So that's the topic I'll be covering today, and let's get right into it. So the first advantage I need to tell you guys about traveling is traveling relieves stress, anxiety, like just imagine when you guys just do like a small trip, if you're going to Cape Town or Durban or wherever, like after that weekend you realize how lighter you feel. So it's the same with international traveling, is that you get to be less stressful, you get to be less anxious, and you just enjoy like the benefits of being somewhere else. It also helps you to realize there's just more to life than in your confined space. So that's the first advantage that I can think of. The second one is being more creative. I'm very creative in terms of what I do or what I can try and achieve in my life. So it made me also realize that traveling internationally, some people may actually have a different view than I would have in terms of, let's say I'm making a t-shirt or making designs of t-shirts. They make me realize that there's just different angles in being creative, especially in my field. So it helped me a lot going that side, because it expanded the way that I think in terms of creativity. Like the third advantage I want to talk about, guys, is you step out your comfort zone. Like a lot of people are very comfortable in life. A lot of people accept the way that they are in life, and that could be a good thing, that can be a bad thing. But I stress this enough: if you want to reveal yourself and who you are, step out of that comfort zone, and traveling will make you step out of that comfort zone. If you're a person that does this,
it's not pause because I made the things that it cannot make that pause to be done.
This, and you don't know how that is doing, try that. And don't be too comfortable. Stepping out of your comfort zone will make you realize that you have far greater potential in life than you do realize. I think I'm speaking the same thing over and over, but yeah, it's you with traveling you realize that you are more free. You're not scared of things, because luckily for me, I was in the United Kingdom, so most people speak English. And if, let's say for example, I was in Spain, or I was in Portugal or wherever where they don't speak English that much, then it would have been difficult for me. But at the same time, I would have learned a lot, because it would make me step out of my comfort zone, because I'm too comfortable speaking English. So I would need to try and learn another language. So that's another skill that you might actually acquire, learning something new when you're stepping out of your comfort zone. So yeah, that's another point that I realized, that I stepped out of my comfort zone. I was too relaxed of where I am in my life, and it made me realize that I have far greater potential. Another point that I want to talk about is also enhancing your creativity. You become more creative when you are in another country. You get to network with other people in terms of career growth and career paths. So That also helps if you're a person who wants to be more diverse in their career or who wants to actually move to another country. It's a very good thing that you will also get to network with people that are in the same field as you are. Another advantage that international traveling is good is that you get more confident. The more you speak to people, the more you get confident, the more you learn about their culture, the more you get confident. It's also very important, guys, to learn other cultures in life. That also made me realize that we are very different people in the world, and you actually need to get other people's perspective. So while I was in the UK, I realized that, hey, the people from the United Kingdom are actually very different from the people in South Africa in how they think, in how they do things, in how they interact with people. You know, I feel like in South Africa we are a very stressed nation. We are a very depressed nation because of the things that are just going on in this country. When you talk to people that are that side, and you just tell them about like the state of South Africa, like they literally don't understand like why is it like that. So you feel much safer that side. Like I remember when I got back to South Africa, I was just using my phone and just texting, and I realized, hey, I'm in South Africa, I can't like literally like hold my phone out like that because it might get snatched. So those small things, but I don't want to talk about those things. So yeah, you get to learn different cultures when you're in another country. You get to learn how they think. You get to learn what type of food do they like. As I've mentioned in my previous videos, their food, they don't like too much spices and salt. So if you want to know more about that, you can just check out my previous videos. You get to learn what time they eat. It's also very important what time they eat compared to South Africa. So you just learn a lot of things when you do international traveling. Like guys, there's just a lot. Like I urge each and every one like to just travel, even if it's in a small country, even if it's in a small country in Africa or wherever, you know, just like step out of South Africa, visit other countries, see how they live, see how they interact with people, see how you can also grow as a person, you know, because I feel like if you step out of your comfort zone, you don't know like what life can bring you, and it will definitely be a good thing what life will bring to you, because once you interact with other people that you don't know, you know, you never know, might know what path that might lead you to. Another advantage of traveling abroad is that you make a lot of new friends. I've made a lot of new friends that side. We still keep in contact. Some of them have visited South Africa before. They love Cape Town. So just having friends from other countries is also very good for yourself, you know. They might connect you to people that you don't know, so it also expands your network. For me, I love having older friends because I also like love asking for advice on things that I want to acquire in life and things that I want to do, you know. So just having older friends like in your 40s, 50s, it's always a good thing, so that you have a right direction of life, you know. It's also nice having friends that are your age but they haven't experienced life, you know. You guys haven't experienced life, so it's also good to have older friends and also have way older friends. Like I'm talking about 70s, you know, like I have friends that are in their 70s. They're coming to South Africa at the end of the year. Like they very nice people. They just tell us about life, you know, what to look out for, how to stay strong in relationships, how to build your faith, in terms of religious aspects. So it's also good, you know, to just make friends in different places. I'm not saying it's a bad thing having friends in your own country, but I mean having friends in other places might broaden your network as well. So in a nutshell, go to Home Affairs.
I just arrived. Is the president coming? I just arrived. Is the president coming? I just arrived. When last did you speak to him? I just arrived. When last?
Do that passport and take it from there. It's always good to travel, guys, you know. It's always good to travel. Start small. You never know where life might lead you. You never know what life might lead you. It might be a big ticket, you know, into bigger things in life, and it might be big things for you waiting for you. Maybe your future wife, future husband, future job is waiting for you on the other side. So do that passport, travel, expand your mind, be creative, enhance your skills, and yeah, just make new friends, man. Just make new friends. Just take those wings and fly. So yeah, that's just my perspective on international travel. What I've learned, what I've gained, what I saw, what I'd love to see more. Of course, I'll do more traveling, but more traveling requires you to save. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that was advantages of international travel. If you guys would like to know more, just drop a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend to subscribe and just like this channel. There'll be more content. Don't worry about it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope there's more things we can talk about. If you guys would like to suggest any topics, feel free to say so. I don't mind talking about it. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and see you later, alligators.